Hannah and Her Sisters is one of Woody Allen's most acclaimed films from both critics and fans. The feel-good ensemble starred a large female cast set in modern New York, Allen's home. But how well do you know it? Well, here's 10 things about Hannah and Her Sisters.
Affiliates.
Read the papers, half the country's doing
Yes,
it.
but you name names.
We don't name names, we say the post.
Part of the story's inspiration was Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. Allen wanted to make a similar, novel-like film with multiple stories and multiple chapters. Allen would make the chapters more explicit by giving each its own heading. Michael Caine was cast in the role of Elliot, although Allen had initially wanted an American. Allen actually offered the role to Jack Nicholson, but Nicholson passed in the end. Another character conceived as American was Max von Sydow's character. But when Allen managed to cast Sydow in the role, he changed the character's name from Peter to the more Scandinavian-sounding Frederick.
If Jesus came back and saw what's going on in his name, he'd never stop growing up.
Also in the cast playing the mother is Maureen O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan had a decades-long film career, including playing Jane in the Tarzan film series in the 1930s. She also is the real mother of Mia Farrow.
I particularly like the character of the mother. Just a boozy old flirt with a filthy mouth. I'm so proud.
Oh, Mom, thanks.
Another nod to old Hollywood comes from the scene where Mickey, played by Woody Allen, goes to see an old film. The film he watches is Duck Soup, starring the Marx Brothers. The 1933 film is considered the Marx Brothers' best work.
I actually began to enjoy myself.
Although there's plenty of great New York locations, the most prominent set was Mia Farrow's own apartment on Central Park West. It was a chaotic upheaval and would lead to a strange scene years later when Farrow would watch this film on TV and see the living room that she was sitting in.
Really?
Page 112.
Bye.
Bye.
Eliot buys Lee a book of poems. It's Complete Poems 1913 to 1962 by E. Cummings. The poem that Eliot likes is called Somewhere I Have Never Travelled Gladly Beyond, and it's not actually on page 102, but on page 366 in that edition.
Nobody, not even the rain, has such small hands.
Joining the Allen team is Carlo De Palma as cinematographer, the first of 12 times that the pair would work together. It would have been 13 if Allen had gotten his way and De Palma didn't turn him down for his very first film, Take the Money and Run, way back in 1969. Amongst the publicity for this film, Allen was interviewed by French filmmaker Jean-Luc Godard. Godard turned that interview, with some surreal elements, into a short film called Meeting W.A.
Good evening and welcome to the 59th Annual Academy Awards show. My name is Chevy Chase, and I must say I feel privileged to be your host this evening.
And finally, the film won Academy Awards for Best Screenplay, and also one of the rare times where a film won for both Best Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actress. The last film to do so was Julia in 1977, and the feat would not be repeated until The Fighter in 2010.
Gee, this isn't like I imagined what it would be in the bathtub.
And that's 10 things about Hannah and her sisters. Find out more about this film and others in our book, The Woody Allen Watcher's Guide. Go to woodyallenpages.com for all the latest news, and follow us on social media at Woody Allen Pages. And subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos.
I'm frightened. After they said they're going to take hostages. Let's